Mark came to the Adena Orthopedic and Spine Institute in severe arm pain from a degenerative disc. Minimally invasive spinal surgery got him back to what matters most. At Adena, we do what we love, so you can too.
Big day here for us. We get to welcome the Lieutenant Governor back for the second time in the matter of a year. And this time he announces we're getting $7.6 million to grow here on main campus. 16,000 square feet, 2 new high bay labs, renovation of interior spaces to grow 2 other labs, our veterinary assisting, as well as robotics and manufacturing, to go along with those 2 new high bays, which are commercial carpentry and construction technologies. So I don't know that in my 8 years as superintendent, I've had a lot of really good days. This is right up there.
I know there's a number of other schools who will be receiving some improvements, but man, that's big for this area because really there hasn't been that much upgrade in 50 years.
Yeah, so we had a slight renovation 15, 17 years ago, which was really just interior. It didn't add any space for any new programming. This will do that. We had 700 applicants for about 400 spots this year. We're graduating a huge senior class next week. This just gives us the ability to grow a little bit here on main campus, but it also allows us to work with our partner schools. We've got great partner schools. Lieutenant Governor and I were chatting as he was departing just about how we can go out and serve even more with our partners. So there's a lot of work to be done, but this will be a substantial addition for us.
It would be nice to be able to expand by 200 or 300 students, I'm sure.
It would. But there's also a point where, there's only so many districts. There's 10 districts that feed into us, as well as 2 of the private schools. And it's important for us to be able to serve here on main campus, as well as out in our partner schools with our ag programs, our technology programs. So yes, it would be nice to grow by 200 or 300 here, but in all reality, we also know we need to grow in those partner schools as well. So,
how does this feel as an educator? Because you go in so often, budget cut here, budget cut there, but now here's what you need to expand.
Yeah, this is what felt like the first time where we were clamoring for funding for additional space, for renovations. And as a superintendent, you advocate a lot for things. This was almost immediate in the response of, we hear you and we're working on it. I was kind of aback because I'd never heard that as a superintendent. Not that folks ever worked on those things, but sometimes it takes a while. The governor's office, the lieutenant governor, stepped up immediately and said, we hear you, we know the need is there, and we're going to try to help solve this problem. And wow, what a response.
And we talked with Lieutenant Governor Husted about 18 months ago. He was here, heard not only the educational sector, but the private sector as well, and a nice little conference there. And to see it come to fruition in 18 months, that's incredible. And you'll have that first class in fall of 25.
Yeah, these things don't turn around that quickly. And fall of 25, we'll be opening that new expansion. We'll have that new renovated space. We'll have a brand new class of students coming on campus. It will be another exciting time. So kudos. I know sometimes our legislators, local and state, can take a beating. They nailed it on this one, and we're very appreciative of them.